Hi, my name is Zeph. I'm a flutist in the WPI concert band, and I actually went to Prague on my IQP this last year, so I was asked to make a video telling you guys about all the cool stuff that there is there. And when I was in Prague, my IQP project was designing a walking tour to explore the authentic side of Prague. So I know a lot about all the really cool things that you can do there. First of all, I would say that Prague is beautiful. It's got a super rich history of architecture, if you like that. There's so many unique buildings, both in a modern style and also that like old historical context as well. They also have so many parks and gardens. There's a botanical garden that has both like an inside greenhouse and an outside area you can walk around with native plants. It's so beautiful. There's little gardens everywhere that just have these majestic views over the river and over the different districts. There's one up on a hill that has this observatory tower that you can go in and see the entire city, and it's such a cool experience. Of course, the food there is amazing as well. They're really famous for their doner kebab, which is like kind of similar to like a Middle Eastern gyro, but they're very good and very cheap too. But they also have a lot of meat and potatoes dishes that are just very soul food like and very rich and very comforting and very delicious. And there's like cake and pastry shops on each corner, and there was one right across from the place we were staying, and it was really fun to go there like once a week and try it, like new things. And of course, music. There's a very long history of music in Prague, and although I didn't have as much experience with that during my trip, I definitely learned a lot about it, and we did actually go to the opera at one point, which was a super cool experience. And I know like they have both classical music history, and they have an opera, and they have that whole side of stuff, but they also have a really thriving underground, more younger focused music scene as well. That's really cool as well. Overall, I would say Prague is the coolest place I've ever been, and I went for 7 weeks and I came nowhere close to exploring all of it. So I very highly recommend seizing this opportunity, because it was such an amazing experience for me, and I think it's something that you can only really understand if you've been there, and it's a very cool place to go.